Hi, I'm Bryan Cassady. I speak at a lot of conferences and events about AI, and I'm often asked the following question. What's really happening with AI? My answer is everything and not very much. If you're excited about AI, I have a pretty good idea of what you've been doing. You've read a bit, tried a lot of tools, and keep searching for more. With 36,000 on just one site, you'll find tools. When you find them, you use them as tools. You focus on asking questions and looking for faster and faster and faster replies. But the more you try, the less you're getting done. Research from Harvard has shown AI makes people 25% faster, 12% more effective, delivering 40% better quality. In a study with a very, very bright, very talented consultants at Boston Consulting, AI made them 43% more creative. But according to a study by McKinsey in 2025, the hard fact is less than 10% of working professionals are driving meaningful productivity gains from AI. There are some predictable issues with the ways we use AI. These are well-known behavioral issues that lead humans to do things wrong again and again. Here are 7 things that you and your colleagues might be doing wrong with AI. There's an overconfidence bias. We trust AI too much. There's a present bias. Quick wins. Ooh, that feels good. Let's go, let's go. Automation bias. If AI said it, it must be right. There's cognitive offloading. AI is thinking for me so I can turn off my brain. There's an authority bias. AI is an expert so I can trust it. There's confirmation bias. We basically prompt AI to get back the results we want to get. But the biggest and the most dangerous is satisficing and stopping thinking. The solution in a few words is simple. Instead of asking AI for answers, you need to work with AI to find answers. The emphasis here is work with. Too many people are in the search for the magic bullets, the tools that will make everything easier, secret prompts, secret handshakes, the amazing things that you might find lurking dark deep within LinkedIn. What people really need is sparks, insights on how to work differently with AI. Why? So regardless of the tool you're using, you're always getting better results. I love the word sparks because sparks of insight are closely tied to innovation success, and innovation is close to my heart. I'd like to use this word to help you see how you can work different with AI. Each letter stands for something you should be thinking about doing different. S stands for speak it out. The next time you use AI, instead of typing your prompt, simply talk out loud. Why? We think different and usually better when we talk. Talking is not a gimmick, it's a way to get into the flow. Most of us use AI like a search engine. Instead of searching, let AI ask you some questions. Pivot the role. Let AI ask you some questions. If you want an eye-opening talk with AI, try this one out. I'd like your help figuring out how AI can best support this project. You need to describe your project, of course. Ask me questions one at a time about my goals, current process, and constraints until you have enough context to give a few obvious and a few non-obvious AI recommendations. You'll be amazed by the results. A is about asking for more. If you really want to get more from AI, you got to be a bit more demanding. AI is not like people. You can always ask it for more. Unfortunately, we often accept the first answer AI gives us. If you want better ideas, don't accept the first answer unless it's truly great. Say what you like, say what you don't. Ask your AI to think again. R is about reframing. When you change your perspective, you change your answers. In a study we ran on idea generation, the strongest predictor of the number and quality of ideas is not the quality of the people, the tools being used, but it's the number of different ways you pose your innovation question. Why is simple. If you keep asking the same question, you run out of ideas. When you ask your question different, you get different answers. I have a hint for you. Use HMW. What's HMW? It's how might we. This simple acronym will change how you think and how you frame questions. Great ideas don't land in one shot. Too often we give up, excited by the first results. In social science, this is what Herman Simon calls satisficing. A definition of creativity I love comes from Jeremy Utley's book, Idea Flow. He's quoting a 7-year-old child. He says, creativity is doing more than the first thing you thought of. Keep asking questions like, what did I miss? How can I see things different? And my favorite, how could I do exactly the opposite? These questions will get you past the very first thing you thought of. S is about stopping and thinking. You need to put in strategic pauses. After your session with AI, don't just move on. Think about, what did you learn? What changed in how I see the problem? What should I ask next? There's a study run by the Economist Intelligence Unit of 312 companies split into two groups, go, 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 and companies known for taking strategic pauses. The companies taking strategic pauses sold 40% more and earned 50% more. Can you think of a stronger reason to stop and think? The last thing is about changing your relationship with AI. To truly unlock the potential of AI, we need to shift our mindset from using AI to working with it. This involves a new kind of partnership based on a few key principles. First, you need to be patient. When you give AI a task, it will sometimes give you the wrong answer. Just like you'd be patient with a team member. Explain why it didn't work. Come back, give feedback, learn from each other. Collaboration is a two-way street. Teamwork is a two-way street. If you work together, you will learn together. Sometimes people come to me and ask, can we really change the way people work with AI? I don't show them a research paper. I often talk to them about my mom. My mom is 82 years young. I can't use the word old and my mom in the same sentence. Her and my dad got back from a trip to Europe. They were jet-lagged, cranky, and hungry. I talked probably a bit too much about AI during the time they were here. My mom called. We just got home. We're starving, Bryan. Too tired to go out. No food. Can your AI thingy do something with that? Expecting, of course, that I'd say no. I asked, Mom, what's in the fridge? She replied, I don't know. Half a zucchini, maybe some wrinkly cherry tomatoes, a lemon, perhaps some garlic. I said, take a picture. Send it to ChatGPT and talk with it about what you like to eat. She tried and then did something that made me smile. Ha! I would have never thought of that. That AI stuff works. AI came back with roasted tomato zucchini pasta with lemon garlic oil. 15 minutes later, she was plating it like a Food Network star. If my mom can work with AI, so can you. If you want to get better results from AI, you need to use it differently. Print this out. Use Sparks. You will get better results. That's how you get more from AI. That's how you become a generative organization. I'd like to end with a challenge for you. It's easy to click to the next video or post. Instead, take a minute to start using Sparks now. Record some thoughts about this talk. Go stream of conscious, just talk. Then ask ChatGPT to summarize your thoughts and make the LinkedIn post. Or use one of the tools here and make a post about your experience. Tag me. For the best ones that make me smile, I'll give you a free 1-hour talk or a keynote at your company. Hint. Tell me a story about your mom or grandma and you're almost certain to win. I hope to hear from you. Thanks.